Hi, happy Australian Halloween. Hello, Nova. Sorry about the free shout out. It's still going though, so it counts. Hi, Kaz. Hi, Cass. Hi, Prago. Aw, thank you. I can sincerely say you're my favorite frog as well. How is everyone today? Oh. You stabilized. Maybe. There we go. Alibot didn't tell you to charge your phone. Oh, that's my fault. Everything's breaking. Sorry, hold on. We're okay. I went Bluetooth, it fixed it. Charge your phone, Frago. Suri, hi. Oh my gosh, Tatra, thank you so much. Wow, 6 months already? And you subbed the first month you could, so... Hi, Rocker. Happy Halloween when it gets there for you guys. Okay, now we're remembering what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted. You're sick off work? Oh no. I mean, yay no work, but I hope you feel better soon. Hope stream goes smoothly today. Me too. I think it's going good so far. Oh, that sounds bad. You accidentally turned your mobile data off. Oh no. Wait. Is that fine though? Tatry, I hope you're doing much better. That'll be okay. Hi, Doom. How are you doing? Oh, wait, I'm glad I found out about that now. I was raising my controller up so everyone could see it, and I accidentally hit the reset button. Hi, Fractal. How are you doing? Big catch? What'd you get? Got home from grocery shopping? My grocery shopping comes to me. It's very fancy. Game broke? I was lifting up my controller so people could see it, and I hit the reset button by accident. Ooh, very nice. But I'm glad that happened now, so I know that the same button combination that lets me shift my controller also resets the game. I'm doing okay so far myself. I've got the window open and a candy bowl ready because Australians don't know how trick-or-treat works and they might just come at any time of the day. That's so sad. Sis, I'm hungered. That's the last thing she ever said to me. Big oof. It's not their fault, and Suri pointed this out to me. Because in the States, we have, like, rules for trick-or-treat that we post in the newspaper, and we play them on the radio, and it's like, oh, hey, trick-or-treat's from this time to this time, so have fun, everyone, be safe, blah, blah, blah. They don't do that here. It's a free-for-all. They just started trick-or-treating. I don't think they're gonna come at 8 AM, but... You're getting mad at Pikmin taxonomy? Was the description unclear? Since I live in Australia, does that mean I come at any time of day too, like the trick-or-treaters? I don't know, I go places all the time. That's not true. Wrong. All the Pikmin go in the Pikmin family, right? Lies detected. No, glow Pikmin are ghosts. Gross. Tucked blowhogs go in the tusked blowhog family. Well, as long as they're comfortable there. Dragon Quest series? Sounds like you just want to complain about Dragon Quest. No, because there's, You know, they're just adding variety to the Pikmin taxonomy. So my frame of thought is, if there's a game that I can't stand but everyone praises it, I just assume it's a bad fit for me. Because if everyone praises it, then simply it must be good. It's just not good for me, and that's okay. Know where the pyroclasmic slooch goes? In the slooch family. You know where the moldy slooch goes? Does it go in sporoid? Sporovid. So you can avoid it. Yeah. I'm immune. I've never played a Dragon Quest. Yeah, I'd avoid it too. Sorry to hear about your brother. Sorry to say there's going to be a lot of media if you are avoiding things that you think are woke that you can't watch. Are you thinking about all the weird rules? You know, the things that you'll allow yourself to do in games via cheating? Always very only interested, deported. You're so good at acronyms, Fraga. Not via cheating versus cheating. I try not to, especially for our first run, which for Final Fantasy IX it isn't. But it's also modded, so I have an excuse. The mod made it too hard, guys. Hi Rusty, how are you doing? I'm braced for a story. Hips don't lie, and they're begging you for mercy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your hips get some rest soon. They've been working very hard. No rest, they must get stronger and bear it. They'll get stronger whether they like it or not. Poor guy. I don't want to think it sounded like a pickle. Oh, speed up mechanics? Absolutely. On my own time. I will absolutely speed through grinding sessions and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. So, I'm kind of the opinion that in any game with a leveling system, it kind of has a built-in difficulty slider called grinding. So I feel a lot better about just, like, giving myself a couple levels or something. All the kisses of death Vaughn has received, he has a surprising amount of alive on his bones. It doesn't even kill you, it just paralyzes you. I'll take some if they're giving them out. Seems like it works out fine. Good night, Tetra. Have sweet dreams. Turn on Encounter None and beat the whole game under level 10. Yeah, that's true. They built that right in for you, too. I mean, there's a reason every JRPG style game that's come out since Bravely Default just has a built-in meta option to turn off encounters. And it's because it's a very good idea. One of the hard mods for Final Fantasy VIII, I saw those around, like, what is it, Ragnarok? Or, no, it's called something else. Do subs help me? They give me half of whatever you spent. The other half goes to Bezos. Froggo is very helpful. Are you? Upstairs neighbor. Oh, it's on their balcony for the first time ever. That would have... That would have spooked me too. Requiem? Requiem is the one I was talking about. There's also one called Ragnarok? I think I was actually talking about Requiem, though. But when you turn it up to like 200% and forget to turn it off when you resume, that's very true. Oh, what a letdown. I should have saved before coming in here. I finally get to see the Rosaru heroes who defeated Zito, and they turn out to be kids. Who are you? Delilas, at your service. That Zito is pretty pitiful to let a bunch of brats like you defeat him. Sorry, give me just 1 second. This is important. There we go, we're good now. You, that Saru you're wearing. Is this a bad person like Songi and Zito? A bad person? Oh, brother. Hey, blue-haired brat. You seem to be the leader of this kindergarten class. We don't have a leader is not an option. Sure, yeah. Oh my gosh. Doom, thank you. Oh, shoot, I can't remember. Stream Elements takes a take, but I can't remember how much. But it's not much. And now they're sweeping debris. You're allowed to say something. It's like, hey, look out. I'm ratting here. Less than Twitch takes? Yes. Okay, good. But seriously, don't ever feel obligated. Oh, thank you, Nova. Ah, I knew it. Well, Vaughn, let's see how good you are. Fight me 101. Hey, how come you want to fight just Vaughn and not me? 101 combat is a Delilas family tradition. I'll fight you later. Well, Vaughn, don't run away. Fight me. Yeah. Most admirable. Now prepare yourself. Ah, older brother. Older brother. Navora, Koru. I see. Alright, I'll be right there. What are you whispering about there? Who are you? You want to know our names? Very well. He already told us his name. As if they should care about your family tradition. That is a JoJo villain. They're kind of low poly JoJo villains. But especially the one on the left. I'm Delilas, expert at delivering a fatal blow at an opportune to an opponent's body. I'm Lou Delilas. I strike with lightning speed. I'm Delilas. Brute strength and chaos are what I'm all about. There's something familiar about them, but I just can't place it. They act like Sentai characters. Oh yeah. Much like Team Rocket. Team Talkit, I didn't even notice. Vaughn, I thought we could play together, but now I don't have the time. I'll let you live for now, but next time I see you, I'll have your life. No, I was copying them. Noah, what are you doing? We don't have time to play. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm saving now. Yuki, hi. I saw a little bit of your stream, but I couldn't talk. I'm sorry. How was it? How are you doing? How is it coming back into the stream world? Also, Yuki friend. Welcome to you both. It's good to hear. Weathered letters and a row of 4 strange symbols. To visit the past, touch the West key. Which symbol do you wish to press? I can't remember. Which ones they were. Senzu, a disembodied face, is trying to eat you. Shout if you need help. You'll never reach him to help him. You finally beat Inquisition. Congratulations, Yuki. No. Blows rain down upon my head like so many water droplets on this weathered street. Belated Yuki raid. Hi, Vile. How are you doing? Congratulations again on beating Dragon Age. To Yuki, of course. Powerful lurk you've got there, Vile. I hope it's a restful one. Two days before Veilguard. Is that the next Dragon Age? I'll be honest, I've never played any of them. I'm completely out of the loop. We've acquired the Gazam. Started Origins, but never finished it. To be completely honest, I did start one of them, but I can't remember which one it is. And it kind of played like an MMO, and I was just like, no. That is not like an MMO. The camera annoyed you? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Isa backing me up. Dragon Age good? Good even? It took you a sec to get into it for the same reason. Did it have cooldown for abilities? It had, It's been too long. But it was definitely just a preference clash, not knocking the game itself. Obviously, a lot of people really like it. Background lore is actually peak. I've been enjoying watching it. That was not the one I wanted to press. I wanted Earth. Did I manage to... I remembered the thing! Was and still am a BG1-2 elitist, so everything that isn't that annoys you. That's fair. Bon, look! It's moving! The stone is moving! If Dragon Age counts as a CRPG, it must have been my first one. Random thought cascade. We should bring back calling people sophists. Yeah. I'll have to look up more context before I do that. Is it like a sophisticate? What kind of internal mechanism is this? Internet discourse is modern-day sophistry. Oh wow, look! Vaughn, look! The big stone flower opened! Is that a Marlboro? Only one way to find out. Vaughn, look, the center of the stone flower. Some strange thing is moving. It's that boss from Pikmin 2. It's your hot take of the day. For your next act, you'll be holding up a plucked chicken. So insightful. That must be the entrance to the path leading to the underground Octum. We have the magic leaf now. Behold, a meme. You have so much to say about society. I've never felt so awoken. The core of my being is shook. Awoken, my kin, shooketh thine mind awoketh. Awoketh even. Hmm? You are, as they say, cooked. Updated my journal. Quest journal updated. I just remembered in Morrowind. I talked to some random guy. Quest journal updated. This one guy was standoffish and weird. Maybe evil? Indeed, my crispy friend. Truly are cooked. What can change the nature of a furry? Furries are rather mutable creatures. No woe they self. Blood on the stone flower has a small hole in writing on it. Know well that the star pearl opens the door to the past. Do you wish to throw the star pearl into the small hole? Huck it. Spawn through the star pearl into the bud of the stone flower. The door opened. You're loving it? I've heard only good things about Disco Elysium. Good things, but also caution. Are you a cryptid? Oh yeah, how's Mark doing these days? Cryptid Closet Lord. Like a landlord, but for cryptid closets. Only game that's given you Planescape Torment-like vibes. I haven't actually heard of Planescape Torment before, I think. Mark's taken up weaving. What does he weave? Scarves? Silk? Nightmares? Flies? Whatever he can get his feelers on. That's cute. Which is so many things. Planescape's like in your top 5 games. Maybe suggest giving him a focus for this weaving. Maybe he can weave you more bed sheets. We're just quoting PST subtly, changing certain words. Yeah, I was about to ask, guys, did you know you were doing that? That's a pretty solid recommendation, though. Know thyself. Oh. What can change the nature of a man? Updated your journal. It sounds like something I should be checking out. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, so it is like D&D Planescape. Oh, I've seen... There was a series of old D&D computer games that were like dungeon crawlers, and they were based on like 1st and 2nd edition. Is it one of those? I'm trying to remember them. I remember in one, which I think was the second one. It begins with like all of your characters getting like cursed anklets or bracelets or something. I think the Red Wizards of Thay are involved. You don't think it's likely in that list? Gotcha. Is it like an old school dungeon crawler though? If so, I'm highly interested. I've never actually played those. Brought up in the mortuary, having died. Oh. Baldur's Gate 1 style. Not dungeon crawler, really? How upsetting would it be if I ran it with a turn-based mode? Mod. If such a thing exists. I mean, I don't have to. I liked, Neverwinter Nights is pretty similar to Baldur's Gate, right? Because I've never played Baldur's Gate, but I did play Neverwinter Nights. Combat is sort of an afterthought. The only thing that, like, I liked Neverwinter Nights as is, but it was a little hectic with the real-time aspect for me personally. I was just saying the other day, I've been itching to play one of the Pathfinder video games. Kingmaker, probably. I haven't played Kingmaker in a long time because people kept talking about running it in tabletop, and I didn't want to play the video game version for possible spoilers. Somewhat similar. Combat was a bit more tactical in Baldur's Gate. Oh, are they autonomous? If they're autonomous, I'm down. I can personify and yell at them. Gently. Through sassy remarks. That sounds like a lot of fun. Looks like it's based on AD&D 2E. I'm going to have to make my AC first edition good. Did 2E still use Thaco? They did, right? Thaco. Noah's Yahoo sounds like Toad from the first Mario Party. I hate that you've done this to me because you're right, and now they're forever linked to my brain. Is it Thaco Tuesday? It's Thaco Thursday in Australia. Oh, I was saying I was about to say that I've never actually played anything related to D&D before 3rd edition. That's not true. Because I've played Shadow over Mystera, the D&D beat 'em up. We gotta take this thing down now before it grows too powerful. Good job. Your girlfriend cooked s'mores in a multi-cooker. Oh. Did they come out great? Yes? Oh, that's fantastic. Theo had me on guard. They don't have graham crackers in this country. I've given up so much for that man. Live channels we think you'll like. Allison. Oh, Allison. Why are you looking for other live channels? I'm joking, of course. Thank you, algorithm. Another friend from Australia was telling you how much she wants to try s'mores. Actually, everyone says digestive biscuits work, and it's true. It's actually pretty close. And then you can get everything else from the grocery store at reasonable prices. Like, actually, Australian s'more. Just get yourself a marshmallow. Those are fine, those are normal. Digestive biscuits. And just slap a Freddo frog in there. Come to think of it. Are Freddo frogs my favorite frogs, actually? That's beside the point. Slap that in there, and it's basically a s'more. You was just switching over from your phone to desktop. You swears it. Alright. But you're on notice. I finally tried it, and it's actually pretty good. Just a biscuit sounds avoidable. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Her right arm has rotted off. I cannot use it. Like, what do you think I was gonna do with my biscuits? What makes these more digestive? It's just, this biscuit's especially digestive. Don't worry about it. The mother biscuits? I don't know. They're meant for when you feel indigestion and other sensitive tummy things. Buy for me up, digestive bickies. It's a very funny name. I admit I avoided it just based on the name. I'm like, no. Like, graham crackers were kind of sweet though, so. But actually, it works great. If you get banned, I'll let you know. I'm sorry if you get banned, but I promise I meant it genuinely. That's what I suddenly had to change. In retrospect, Plain White Tees is one of your least favorite artist names of all time. Not a great name. Well, it's minimalist at least. I think the context of, or the connotations of a plain white tee have changed over time. It's worse now. I saw a, I saw some news about a TMNT beat 'em up. Yeah, is it a beat 'em up? I know Suri was looking into one not too long ago. From all accounts, it sounds really good. If it's the same one. Or even if it's not. I've thought about it. I believe we might have purchased and played the entire game that I'm talking about. 3D, not 2D. It is definitely not the game I was thinking about that already came out and we played. Wrong on all counts. On my end. It was very similar to Turtles in Time. Yeah, that was the one. I think I played through that with Suri. Don't make enough 2D beat 'em ups these days. I often think about how the 3D progression of the beat 'em up kind of became Devil May Cry style games. Kinda, sorta. It's all just beating up waves of enemies, and then the stage tells you go to the right. Yeah, and you don't like it. That's fair. It really does seem like every time they do make a 2D beat 'em up, it's always an homage in some way. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but there's a clear focus on nostalgia for them. All the people you played with kept dying on the boss fight, so you had to Donatello the way out of so many terrible positions. Oh, Streets of Rage, but first-person shooter. Have you considered that? Do I have a favorite book? I'll be honest, I haven't read since I used to take the bus to work. Ow. Deserved, honestly. I haven't read since I used to take the bus to work. And at that time, I really liked Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I think I still like it. I didn't see the movie. Or series? I think it was a series. But I haven't just sat down for a book in a long time. How about you? You need 4 friends who want Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and wants to play Rita's Rewind with you? I mean, you know, I'd be happy to play it with you. How's that for a beat 'em up? Angry Que? Hi, Cass. How you doing? You're kind of looking for Rex. Salads shouldn't be frozen. You've never read a book fully. Fair enough. Jonathan Strange is, it's a thick one, but a lot of the text is optional. It was a very fun read, though. I think if you're looking for fun, I can recommend it. Maybe. But I did read it maybe 10 years ago. If you don't have a favorite book, just say the Bible. It shuts down the conversation. That does work. Your fridge freezes your salads too. I used to have a problem with that in my fridge. Not the one here currently, but many fridges in the past. There was a danger zone. We've received the furry boost. When did we pick this up? Fawn can use Fire Blow now, and would have been able to use that some time ago if I actually noticed I picked that up. Why is everyone's fridge so cold? Some of them get too cold in the back. I was just looking because I was like, I wanted to make sure I didn't pick up like water that I haven't used yet or something like that. You love too many books to pick a favorite? That's a good cover cast. Please allow me to progress. It has a dark, edgy background, where I was an orphan in the streets. Yeah, not every fridge can be so emotionally available. Jonathan Strange's dummy thick. You just pulled it out because you remembered I recommended that one before. The one I had like frayed pages too. You know that style where it's like the edges of the book are like sanded? Yeah, so it's fluffy. Unfortunately, one of your favorite books' author is an ass. Yeah. That can't be avoided, though. If you enjoy art, eventually, you're gonna enjoy the art of an ass. Like, my violin teacher says this sometimes. She'll talk about, like, a composer or something. And go like, oh, the way he composed, it's beautiful. Awful man. Of course, obviously. And she just says it in the same breath while talking about the piece. Fahrenheit 451. Because you decided it was in 7th grade and decided not to change it for simplicity. It's hard to change your favorite book. Gotta fill out all those forms. Who has time for that? Speaker for the Dead. Sequel to Ender's Game. Gotcha. My dad really liked Ender's Game. I saw the movie at least. He was a big fan of the book. I admit it. Whenever I say my dad really liked X, it is an explanation for why I've never looked into X very much. Don't know if it's your favorite, but definitely in the top 10. You haven't seen the movie? I don't remember how good it is, to be completely honest with you. Neuromancer and Path of the Peaceful Warrior. Oh, Suri was telling me about the Lioness Chronicle, I think. Would you say it has Golden Compass similarities? So far, you have 3 personal book recommendations. Most of your other fave books might be graphic novels. Those count, in my opinion. Speaking of possibly bad people, Sandman is up there. Liking the art of a bad person does not make you a bad person, just for the record. It's actually okay. It's unavoidable. Most recently, your favorite book was The Bone Witch. House of Leaves, Piranesi, and then there were none. I've heard incredible things about House of Leaves. It's definitely interesting. Bone, Why the Last Man, Transmetropolitan, and Sega. Stylization of text in it grabbed you. I've seen photos of the book. Everyone talks about how it kind of, you know, plays with the medium, and I really love that. Your girlfriend has it, so you looked at a few pages. Like, I think a pretty famous photo is just the page with the text that spirals in. Fell asleep reading Saga, and the next day, turned on your iPad, you were greeted by a full page display of a... Is that in Saga? What page is it on so I can avoid it? Haven't read a book in a while, but you recently finished an audiobook collection of post-apocalypse short stories. Audiobooks count as reading books, if that's more convenient. Didn't like all of them, but you really enjoyed the variety. You need to read Dark Tower series sometime soon. Oh, my dad loved Dark Tower. You can find an image and post it on Discord. There's room for that. You don't feel obligated. Kala, over there's a whole lot of people here. These must be the caverns under Octum. Octum? That means Hari must be here. He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. He must be here, right? Yes. Right, fun, let's go find Hari.